Okay, here we go. What do we have? To get the equation of the tangent, we've got the x of the point of tangent, c is -3. We need the y of t, and we need the gradient of the tangent. Okay, now all we need to now do is then say, what is the f of -3? Now go back into the original cubic. That's x cubed, and then we've got minus x squared, and then it's minus 35 times the x and minus 50. Now if we work that out in the calculator, it comes to 19. Okay, you can just do it directly in and you get the y value. So this is the y of the point of tangent C. The gradient, what we're going to do is we're going to get the derivative of the cubic. Here we go. And how do we do that? We say, okay, fine, the derivative is equal to 3x squared minus 2x minus 35. If we get the derivative there, okay, and then the derivative at -3, let's just make it nice and clear, is 3 times -3 squared minus 2 times -3 minus 30. Remember, bring down the 3, subtract 1 from the original. Bring down the 2 and subtract 1. And so we get the derivative. And that guy, the gradient, will then equal -2 if you work that out. So we've got the gradient of the tangent as -2 there. Okay. Gradient of the tangent at -3. Then we can say y minus the y of the point of tangent C, gradient of tangent C, x minus xt. So y minus the y value is going to be 19. Just let's check there quickly. 19, good. The y value is that. We've got the gradient is -2 and the x is -3. So we can say gradient is -2, x minus -3. So that will give us y minus 19 is -2, x plus 3. So y minus 19 is -2x minus 6. So y is -2x, and -6 plus 19 will give me -13. Okay, or positive 13 because it's 19 minus 6. Okay, now the next thing is we want to find out where does the tangent cut the cubic graph again. So what we do is we go x cubed minus x squared minus 35x minus 50. We put it equal to the equation of the tangent, and we then solve the cubic. So that gives us x cubed minus x squared minus 35 plus 2x is -33x. And then we've got -63 equals 0 if we deal with the numbers. Now, a number that actually works if you take factors here would be x equals -3. And if you test -3, let's see what we get. If you test -3, let's make sure that it works. And in fact, check it out. It gives you 0 there. Just simply put that in the calculator. It's 0. So then you've got your factor. So we can say, okay, x plus 3. And then we've got x squared plus mx. And then -63 divided by 3 gives you -21. That sorts out your smiley face method. X cubed. And then -21 times 3 is -63. Now we just got to get the value of m. So I'm going to do the smiley face. So it's 3x squared plus mx squared, and the coefficient of the x squared term is -1x squared in the original. So it's 3 plus m is equal to -1, and m is equal to -4 if you bring that across. So let's factorize that. X squared minus 4x, we're going to factorize now. We just plug the m back in, and it should work beautifully. We've got x plus 3, x minus 7x plus 3. There we go. And there is the first place where it touched. Remember, we wanted the tangent at that point, but the other value would be x is equal to 7. Okay, so then we just work it. Now we can go into the tangent equation if you like, which is this, and we can easily work out what the corresponding y value is. And what is that? -14 plus 13 is -1. So the point at which the tangent cuts the curve again is at 7 and -1. Now stay with us, guys. We're going to be back for more tangents in the next lesson.